Hello, everybody, and welcome to Civilization 5, Brave New World. So today, we're going to be playing Civilization 5, Brave New World, with 9 civilizations, including myself. I'm Portugal, and there's also Morocco, the Shoshone, Assyria, Poland, Venice, Indonesia, Brazil, and the Zulus. So we're going to get started up, and we have some city-states, and
Blessings be upon you, most gracious Queen Maria, protector and sovereign of the Portuguese people. As the first ever Queen Regnant of Portugal, it was your wise stewardship that protected the royal court from the incursions of Napoleon, establishing a safe haven in Brazil to preserve the integrity of Portuguese rule. Despite struggling with illness throughout your reign, your efforts to ensure Portugal's close cooperation with Brazil are credited with helping that state gain its eventual independence, and for this, you will always be admired and respected by the people of both nations. O noble and pious Queen, will you once again guide the Kingdom of Portugal in the spirit of cooperation and prosperity? Will you establish a new legacy, one that will surpass all those who came before you? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Well, I sure hope so. But as Portugal, we will get resource diversity grants twice as much gold for Portugal in trade routes. We also have a now, which replaced the caravel and can trade, and a Vitoria, which I'll explain that when we actually, use it. So I'm just going to settle a nice city here, and I'm going to choose production of animal husbandry first. And I'm going to tell my warrior to explore automated. And I'm going to build a monument here. See, I think I get a trade route from animal husbandry. Yeah. So I can just trade with a nearby city-state or something. So we found the Barringer, I think, and ancient ruins, which are right next to Barbarian City. Oh, there's a crater. Outlines the surrounding area. So I'm just gonna stop his automation so that we can kill those barbarians. There's Lisbon, or Lisbon. I don't know what it is. Can I go into there? No. And we are playing on difficulty 2 and on continents. So I'm gonna, that was an upgrade. I just chose heal instantly because then I'm probably gonna win against these barbarians. But I'm just gonna explain really quickly what is up here. Up here is science. I can't really see it because my fraps number is right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's there. And then this is how much money I have. This is how many trade routes I have. My happiness. My golden age, where each happiness adds 1 golden age per turn, so I get 10 golden age per turn. And then this is my culture, which lets me get policies and stuff like that. This is my tourism. I don't really know how that works entirely, but I'll find out. This is my faith, which is, faith. And there's a nearby city-state, so I can just form a trade route with them.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
So there we go. We got animal husbandry. I know how that works. We can adopt a policy. We'll just see that barbarian battle real quickly. We'll get some gold, and we're going to adopt liberty, which will help me get culture even faster. As you can see now, I get 4 a turn. And I'm going to choose a research of pottery, and I'm going to change production. Care of why I can't establish land-based trade routes between 2 civilizations that yields gold. Can also be after building a granary or a workshop. Ah, okay. So once I get pottery, I'm going to have to build a granary and a shrine. So I'm going to have these guys heal. And here, I'm going to build another scout because pottery will finish just in time. And I'm going to tell him to move automatically. So he'll walk around and do his own thing without me telling him what to do. Which is good, obviously. And we got 55 gold from the whatchamacallit. And I'm gonna buy Republic, or get Republic, and now the amount that it takes to buy a policy goes up. So yeah, I also have some gems and some wheat and some marble here, as well as some deer, and over here is spices and fish. So I don't want those guys going near the encampment because these are scouts and they're not very good at fighting. So.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Alright, so I got pottery and another scout, so I'm going to tell him to also explore automated, and I'm going to change his production to a granary, and if I click this button here, it'll open a queue, and then I can add shrine to the queue. And I'm going to get sailing so that I can get another trade route overseas, maybe. So, and to Navarnio.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
So we already have sailing done, and that's why, because we found a ruins and it had sailing. So next we're gonna get writing, which I do actually want that great library. It'll really help. It'll give me a free something, rather. I don't know. Oh, and there's horses there, which is good. And I don't know what these guys have, but it doesn't look like they have much based on this. Nothing there. You got some whales, got some fish. Alright, so Lisbon has grown a little bit. Its borders haven't grown very much. Also, probably sometime tomorrow, I will be... Here, I just want to see this. Probably sometime tomorrow, I will be live streaming Gods and Kings, because I kind of started a live stream yesterday. So there, I got Collective Rule, which gives me a settler, which I'm going to move. I'm thinking over here, but there's barbarians, so I'm going to have to use my warriors to escort, I guess. Next turn, I can move my settler up here. And the settler, basically, makes another city. You can make it four tiles away. And also, some ruins just turn those guys into an archer. So I want these guys to sleep, just for now. As my warriors will come out to here. Oh, now I'm gonna get these guys back inside the city. Quickly. Fall back to Minas Tirith. And now go to sleep. And now go kill some barbarians. Come on, attack him. Take the bait. Yeah, there we go.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
So there we go. I got writing. But really quickly, I'm just going to hit add to queue. Great library. And I'm also going to choose the research of I'm thinking mining. So these guys are probably going to attack these guys and then die or get damaged. I'm having a seizure of the mouse. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh. If I do this, I'll get a stalemate, so. If they take that scout, then they're gonna get shot at. Plus the scout has more health now. So, yeah. Oh. That was totally smart, just running straight into an ambush. Fire! You've been ambushed. Like a boss. So I'm gonna do about 50 to 75 turn games. I guess you could say games. And these guys cannot fire, so we will. No, no, no. Move up. And then fire. And we're gonna cancel his automation because we don't want him to be automated. Because right there is where I want to build my city. Right there, because you have all the tiles around and there's nothing really there.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
Alright, so now I got all that other stuff. So we're going to move Portuguese settler up, and then we'll move the Portuguese warrior up. And then we'll find out masonry. Scout can heal, and archer can shoot. Fire! Pew. I need that great library. So we're gonna move him up, and then move him up, and then fire again. Pew! And then attack. It's okay if we get defeated just a little bit. We have archers to back us up. Oh, reinforcements. Fire. And then those guys will take it and take some gold from it. Move settler to there. And move a warrior to there. And you can fortify. I mean, I can just move my archers up onto this hill and then shoot at them. Oh no, unless they kill the scouts, that would suck. Rough terrain. Fire! Warriors attack. So you attack. I don't care if it's a stalemate. You're gonna win. Oh, and you are going to found a city of Porto and fire at the barbarians. Yay! And now you're gonna build a monument again. Yay! So yeah, I'm just gonna set up a little trade route between these two guys. And you can go ahead and stay here in Porto. Warrior, go ahead and heal up. And now that we have enough faith, because we have a shrine, I can found a pantheon, which is the basis of a religion. So usually the ones I choose is one culture from shrine, which isn't a bad idea, or 10% faster growth rate, which I want. So I'm going to do that. And it uses up that 6 faith. And just stay alert. Hey, yeah. I could make an inner, an international area.
Walls already rise.
like a trade route between the two cities, which isn't bad, but I can also get a worker, which is good. Right there, right in the spot that I wanted. And we can choose the research, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everything in the ancient era. So what I'm gonna do is hold shift, and then I'm gonna click bronze work. Ooh, statue of Zeus, nice. Gonna click bronze working, and then I'm gonna go and click the wheel, and it'll get everything required to get the wheels. Archery, and then the wheel. And then I'm gonna get the calendar, and then I'm gonna get trapping. And it will get everything in the ancient era. And when everything in the ancient era is done, I'll automatically enter into the classical era and do the same thing there. And then enter into the medieval. But what I could do is I could just right now go for optics, and then I'd be right into the classical era. But I don't like to do that. I like to take my time, because it kind of helps having bronze working before you have to get, like, you know, I don't know, optics. And also, right now, we don't know if there's any other civilizations. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as this is done, by clicking here... Oh, Hong Kong. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. It's kind of a tongue twister. As soon as we're done with this, I'm going to build a trireme, which is a boat, which I can use to explore. And he will just go through the waters exploring. My warriors I'm kind of using as a scout right now. Going into Hong Kong, of course. But my workers I'm going to use to mine up these gems or crystals or diamonds or whatever they are. And these are luxury. Ooh.
Here Hector entered, with a spear 11 cubits long in his hand. The bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
Alright, so I got bronze working, which reveals iron. It used to not. I didn't know that it revealed iron. But right here on these crystals, it's called a luxury resource, and it gives you happiness. This happiness is at 5, but I can get it up to more than 5, so probably around 8. And then this will go up quicker. And then...
Shuraya mate dane akarp shu. Gergina kaya hana amarutalik.
Yes, I have come to view your new library. So I'm going to trade and ask for his embassy, what he wants. And he's going to ask for about 25 gold. So 1 gold for 25 turns. And I'm going to take that. And what that does is it shows me where his capital is. That's what embassy does. And so that's his capital of Assur. And yeah, it's pretty good. I have it like almost like a custom game instead of having... Oh, there's someone else.
أنا السلطان ديال مراكش أحمد المنصور باسم الشعب ديالي كنرحب بكم.
Alright, so there's Morocco. I'm gonna again trade, except I'm gonna get 2 embassies, and then he gets my embassy and I get his embassy. And his capital is just right over here. Marrakech. That used to be city-state in Gods and Kings.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
Alright, so that's good. We have archery, but I already have archers, which is really good. Because that kind of puts me at a militaristic advantage. Be right back.
Libraries are the shrine where all the relics of the ancients...
I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
Libraries are the shrine where all the relics of the ancient saints, full of true virtue, and that without delusion or imposture, are preserved and reposed.
Well, that's good, because we get a free technology and 2 slots for great works of writing, which is good. I'll tell you guys what that does later. And there is Byblos. And his workers are done, but I can get a free technology. So I usually choose the one that takes the longest. That's 8 turns. That's 4. I'm probably gonna get ironworking because it's out of my way. And
Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. The king's might is greater than human, and his arm is very long.
yes. So I'm now in the classical era, which is good. Getting public declaration from Morocco that they like Hong Kong. And you can see what people think of you right here. The Grand Mesa, and increased happiness in the empire. But you can see, this is how they think of you. You have no contested borders, and they have embassy, meaning that these guys are probably more friendly towards me than Assyria, Morocco, rather than Assyria. But that's all I've met, and I'm Portugal, also. And Hong Kong seeks investors.
Wisdom and virtue are like the 2 wheels of a cart.
I like how he says wheels there. He goes wheels. Just like Stewie from Family Guy. Wheels. 2 wheels of a cart. We're going to set him to explore automatically. And here, let's build... Oh, I see. Let's build a settler. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this settler by here so that I unlock this trade route. And then I'm going to probably swing him to over here maybe. And found a city because it'll connect and stuff. Oh, and when I'm building a settler, it doesn't grow. Oh, there's barbarians.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
There we go, I have calendar. And there's a golden age, which everything in the empire increases. So I'm just gonna fire. Get back into the city. And archers need to get down there quickly. And up here, I'm going to also choose another trireme to explore the sea twice as quick. And he's already asking me to declare war on somebody. No thank you. Yeah, I know it's a shame for you. No. These guys better not steal my workers. I'm going to be so PO'd. Oh, but now these guys can't enter into the city either. Just gonna build caravan, and I'm gonna have my settlers do nothing. I always end up calling them settlers. I don't know why. It's just my thing. Settlers. Guess it's just the way I speak, which is odd. Settlers.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
Alright, so we have just finished the ancient era and are in the classical era, and we already have ironworking, which means I can do like 3, 4, or 5 things and get gunpowder, but I don't want to. I want to get mathematics and then optics, construction, horseback riding. I already have ironworking, so then we'll get engineering, philosophy, currency, and then drama and poetry. And I can also adopt a policy. I can either enter into a golden age or get some of this. So I'm going to do that one since I'm already in a golden age. So you just sit tight, and you also just sit tight because we have to clear out those barbarians before we can go and settle in a city. So we're gonna have to follow these guys and just snipe them. Oh, barbarian hand axe. What the heck is that? I don't know whether to say that's awesome or that's terrifying, because it's kind of both. And I'm getting a Pokemon. Oh. Barbarian encampment discovered. Way up there. But we don't care about that. We do want this eventually. It'll give us science and gold and other stuff. It's like the Grand Canyon. So I'm thinking I might do...
Mathematics is the gate and key to the sciences.
Wait a second. Oh. Fire. I'm going to establish a trade route to... Is this Antivar? Antivarno or whatever that is? Antivaranio? Yes, it is. I get 4 gold every turn from this, every time it goes. And I'm gonna open up major civs, but I can't. If you don't know the exact route, there's like some weird. So we're just gonna have you sleep also. And choose production. In Lisbon, just build a cargo ship. So we're just gonna change your home city to Porto. Ah, so that's where they're all coming from. And we're being fired upon. But since they're barbarians, they don't do that much. So we are just gonna fire. And Syrian spearmen. Establish a trade route to Hong Kong. That sounds good. No, I'd rather get the 4 gold return. So I'm gonna move them back to Lisbon. I'd rather him come in here and get more gold than go out there. Even though it is a bit, I guess you could say, more risky here. Oh. Whoa, is that my settler? What are you doing outside of the city? Get back in. Oh, you can't. Ah. Lisbon can probably take him out. Oh, can probably take him out. And my guess is he can not shoot first. This probably won't kill them, but yeah, it'll leave one person. My caravan. I'm gonna start a trade route. And so these guys are gonna move to here and give me gold and then go back. Or no, it's gonna give them some gold, but not as much as it gives me. And then it's gonna go back and give me some gold, which is good. It's very good. It's a very nice. Who's that? Pew, pew. Oh, what? Wait. He gets like 3 shots? This is a tough decision. I fired him because if he tries to attack me, we can fight back because he's a melee. So, settler, go back. And sleep. Sleep for a couple years or 2. So yeah, these guys will go all the way to here, trade, and come back. Which is very nice. But right here, it uses up 1 trade route, and I can only make 2. Which you like me more. So I'm going to... Or well, no, that's not at all what it does. But,
3 things are to be looked to in a building. That it stand on the right spot, that it be securely founded, that it be successfully executed.
Yes, indeed. So I'm just going to upgrade these guys to a composite bowman. As you might have seen, I did pay some gold. But that's okay. People are still forming pantheons, and I am close, 5 turns away from getting my last social policy in, oh god, in the liberty, which will give me a great person of my choice. So I can pretty much just form a religion based on that. Trireme, explore a little bit. Automated. Of course, it's always nice. And you build a shrine, and a unit over here needs orders. Just explore automated. Probably. Oh, wait. Ooh, you could have attacked. Who's this? Ah. Nimrod. Nimrod. It's a weird city name. So here, what I can do is I can either... I think I'm going to attack the archers, because archers are more vulnerable to attacks. Jeez, that did a lot. These composite bowmen are good, especially when they're on top of a hill. That gives them a little bit more range. See, that barbarian encampment is pretty much right where I want to put my city. And they're going to fire back, but kill a guy, which is like 7 damage.
Eu sou Pedro, imperador do Brasil. Tenho pouco tempo para gracejos. O que o traz aqui?
Ah, it's Pedro of Brazil.
Estou ouvindo.
He doesn't have writing, but I'm gonna see what he wants.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Oh, that's why. It's gold per turn now. Ah,
Está bem.
stop it.
A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse.
So there we go, horseback riding. And just gonna take out that archer. Dead. And what we gotta do is we gotta take out those barbarian brutes and then walk into their encampment. And then also these guys will like me a little bit more. Which is, it's good, you know. Shoot. Pew! And we're probably gonna have to shoot 2 more times, is my guess. But now we have found Brazil. And by the way, I know every civ. Oh, they're right there? Whoa.
They that go down to the sea in ships, that do business in great waters, these see the works of the Lord, and his wonders in the deep.
Well, that's good. All military and naval units receive 1 movement and 1 sight more. And I get a free lighthouse. So that's good. Because those triremes are considered naval units. So let's choose production, build a barracks, and come here, add to queue, some walls, some constabularies, coliseum, and then we'll get to making some war units. We're gonna do this and get liberty when my golden age dawns, and I can choose a free great person of my choice. I want to, let's see, I do want a great prophet, but I also want a great writer. I'm thinking I'll flip a coin, but then again, Royal Library. I think I'm gonna get a writer. And with this great writer, which is Murasaki Shagimbu, I'm going to create a great work.
One ought not to be unkind to a woman merely on account of her plainness, any more than one had the right to take liberties with her, merely because she was handsome.
She was handsome. Okay then. Okay, I get this, but now because of that, I have tourism, meaning other empires. I think if I click here, what I can do, oh, it did it automatically. Put the writing in there, which is good. But now we're going to need another writing to go into the Great Library. And then it'll give me a bonus with, I think it's either culture or with tourism. Just drinking a little Powerade there. Power to the aids. Oh, taking heavy fire. Attack. Get out of the way. And these guys will shoot at them again, and then go in and take the encampment next turn. So, these guys are now going to go and take the encampment. This gives me some money, and makes me friends with these guys down here. Now, them, I'm thinking I'm going to do shock, and then just keep exploring. But as you can see, because I cleared that encampment for them, they love me. Not love yet, but they like me. We're friends, pretty much. And plus, we have 2 trade routes, which is good. As you can see, both trade routes right here. It's a really good picture of it, actually. And be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, probably mostly gentlemen, I'm back. And where was I? I turned 58. I'm probably gonna record a little bit more after this because this is really fun. But I'm not gonna upload until...
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest and above all the others, the most useful.
And like I was saying, I'm probably not gonna upload until... what did I say? Fridays and Mondays and Fridays I upload. Stay alert. And you get to right. Oh, was I locked in? Of course I was. I do want the Oracle. I'm not sure. You know, I will just... If I delete how much? 4 gold? It's not bad, actually. Oh, or not. So if I come back down here, we still have our trade routes. Routes, whatever you think it is. I think it's routes. How much science am I doing? 25.1. Because the thing is my fraps numbers. If you guys have fraps, you know what I'm talking about. They're up here. So they black out science. So I gotta put my mouse over it to see. You guys might be able to see it, or maybe not. And right here, I settle a city. Braga. Or Braga, I guess. Well, you can build a monument for me. Is Lisbon actually the capital of Portugal? I'm not sure. So, yeah, I can come to Porto, and let's build some walls. The city's got to be militarized quickly, because it is our first line of defense from invaders. Oh, that's too bad. First line of defense from invaders. They're probably going to go for Porto first. Unless we're at war with these guys. But I want to be these guys' friends. But there's still some exploration going on. Oh, speaking of war. Who is that? Assyria just declared war on a city-state. And we have the most social policies.
There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Alright, that's good. We can now make the Oracle, or a temple. So what I'm going to do is add the queue here, the Oracle, and the temple. And I'm gonna move the oracle up one. So as soon as this, whatever this is, I don't know what it is. As soon as it's done, yeah. Oh, now I have 3 trade moves. What the heck is that? An Assyrian siege tower. Jesus. Whoa. What does it replace? Oh no! Don't take the city-state. Jeez. They have it in for themselves. Should be able to... No? Can't go to ocean tiles? Alright, return to Lisbon. I also have tourism, which is good. And if I click up here, I think I can check it out. This is the amount of culture that they have, and this is the amount of tourism or tourists that I have going to their cities. And it's rising slowly. So eventually, I will completely take all these civs. It's not like they join me or anything. It's more like they become, like they like my art, they like my writings, they like different stuff like that. And also, I'm thinking the next social policy I might get, I do want to say exploration, but I don't think I'm going to get to exploration in 2 turns. Or the medieval era. I mean, just getting currency will take several turns, and then I still need to get drama and poetry. Yeah, I'd like a writer's guild. There's another great writer, and I will get some other stuff. Oh no, that city's about to be taken. Ah, that sucks. These guys are obviously trying to be dominative. Dominative? Is that a word? Could go for Rio de Janeiro, but I don't want. Brazil's my friend. Or, well, not really. I don't have any friends. Well, there's nothing bad that I've done yet. I haven't gone to war with one of their allies or something. So they don't all particularly like me, but they don't all particularly dislike me either. So I can either get tradition or honor or piety or patronage. But patronage is basically influence. And honor is attacking. This is more culture. Culture is really what I want. So for now, I'll just do patronage. Tree will cause analysis. Oh, that's really good. There's Braga. Braga. Pedro II has completed the terracotta army, and I have discovered currency.
Better is bread with a happy heart than wealth with vexation.
Alright, so now I'm making drama and poetry. And over here, I will get a shrine. Because, you know, the more the merrier, I guess. There, just stay alert. Please, fine sir. This is the known world right now. I mean, I need to get a now unit, which obviously I can't get that yet. It's way up here in the Renaissance era. Which probably won't be for at least another episode or 2. And remember, this game is on quick, so it's going to be quick. But if I get enough thumbs up, I may or may not do another Let's Play as another new nation, or as an old nation. I mean, who knows? Oh, is the trading done? Oh, I can go 15 plots now. So if I move. Oh, no. If I change to Porto, can he still go 15 and reach maybe this place over here? Whatever that place is. It should be about 15 spaces away. I think so. And if I can't, well then I'll just march him back down to here. To this place. Yeah, 10. So I'm going to... Nope. I want to move you back to Lisbon. Or maybe even Braga might give me some more coin than these other cities. So you just do it. Or well, wait, what did I hit? Stay alert. Because I don't want a barbarian trireme coming right up to the city and attacking Lisbon without me even noticing. And then these guys just sitting here taking a whole bunch of hits. It sucks. Just trust me.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Alright, that's good.
The voice of the people is the voice of God.
Alright, so we're now in the medieval era. Medieval, I guess. Think you don't talk to me. That'll give me 2. And now if I move you to Lisbon, I'm gonna see if it gives me more. So, what I'm gonna do here is get metal casting, civil service, guilds, chivalry, theology, steel, physics, machinery, compass, gunpowder, astronomy, and on the way to astronomy, we get education. So there we go. And I think that's gonna end it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching so much. My first Let's Play that I'm probably gonna finish for once. Usually I'd start a Let's Play.
I was the wisest of all the Greeks.
It's quiet.
It is because I alone of all the Greeks know that I know nothing.
Well, that's good. Right before we go, I'm gonna finish up this turn, I guess. Go down some more. So these guys will always be 30, which is friends, I think. And caravan will get 7 gold, which is good. That's what we want. So, didn't mean to hit that, but now I'm gonna go, guys. So thank you so much for watching. We're now at 1 AD, which is kind of funny, and there's all my trade units. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more, which will be out on Friday, probably around 2 p.m. or so. So thank you guys so much for watching, and adios, me friends. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. Bye.